What's going on, guys? Today is the first official day of the Black Ops 3 beta on the PlayStation 4. I've got some demolition gameplay here for you. And I'm going to be talking about how you can get your hands on a beta code that I have to give out. So first, let's talk about the game a little bit, though. My opening thoughts on it: I've put about 6 hours into it. The leveling is much slower than other Call of Duties. I don't know if that is how the game's going to be or just how they set the beta up for now, just so it takes a little longer to unlock things. But after 6 hours, I have to say the game is pretty rough for me. It feels a lot different than Advanced Warfare, which I've been putting a lot of time into recently. I know the movement system looks kind of similar, but it's definitely not. It's not as... you can't really just maneuver as much. Like, you can't dash side to side, backwards. You can slide forward. You have a double jump that is... it feels slower. You don't really go as high. You kind of just hover a little bit. So the movement is definitely different. It's not like a rip-off of Titanfall or Advanced Warfare. It does feel very different. As for the guns, everything feels kind of underpowered, and that's because you get so many hit markers in this game. Like, I'm not one to complain normally, but wow, you get a lot. There have been several times where I thought I got a kill and somehow I didn't, and yeah. So be ready for that if you're in the beta. It's definitely takes a lot more to kill people than it does in other Call of Duty games, so keep shooting even when you think you're done. Right now, I think they're having a little bit of a weapon balancing issue, as people seem to have found that the Razorback SMG is the most powerful gun in the game. It has the range and damage of an assault rifle, but the fire rate of an SMG, so why use anything else? And like I said, there's pretty much no recoil, so you don't need a sight or anything. It's got good iron sights too, but there's no recoil. There doesn't seem to be much recoil with any of the guns, really. It's pretty balanced. I haven't really needed a grip. And like I said, it does take a while to level up, and you don't really get your hands on many different score streaks or perks too early on. So I'm around 15 right now, and I mean, I think I've unlocked 2 or 3 different score streaks and 3 extra perks to use. And the unlocks work where you unlock things at a certain level, and then every time you level up you get an unlocked coin, which you can spend or you can keep until later if you want. And you probably already know that the class system's back to the pick 10, so you get 10 things, you can spend it wherever you want. And your attachments do not count against it like they did in Advanced Warfare for the pick 13. And before every match, you can switch out your specialist, which is the character you kind of look like, and it gives you like a special power. You can see on the bottom right, I have a sparrow bow that I can pull out. You just push the 2 shoulder buttons, and it will bring up your power up, and when you get killed, it's gone, and then it starts recharging again. None of them have felt too overpowered. I like this bow. It's fun to use. It's a lot easier than I thought it would be. I'm not really good with single-fire weapons like this in multiplayer, but I think it's a little forgiving when you aim, so it makes it fun. I like it. It explodes, and they brought back the kind of gore from World at War, so you'll just see like bodies disappear and blood will be everywhere. There'll be an arm blown off, legs blown off. So it's kind of cool. Another one I like is there's one that's a War Machine grenade launcher, and another that lets you get armor on your body, except for your head, so you can take a little extra damage. That can be pretty useful. But yeah, like I said, after 6 hours, I'm definitely struggling in the game a little bit. I've tried to get a really good game going, and I haven't yet. I haven't had many friends on playing. So hopefully when I get a little squad together, I can give you guys some better gameplay, but this is just the first day, and we got plenty more coming. I know they're going to add in some new maps. There's only 3 in the rotation right now. And I haven't gotten to play any search yet, which is usually my favorite game mode. I've mostly been playing domination, which can be pretty risky when you're just a lone wolf. You never know what kind of team you're going to get put on. I usually seem to have the worst luck ever, but that's just me. But I did notice that the spawn system, it is very hard to get the spawns to flip. Like, even if they're taking your flag, you will still kind of spawn back in that area. And it can be pretty frustrating if you get spawn trapped in there. Some of the maps have definitely allowed for that. And it does not want to flip it. Even in like team deathmatch, if there's a guy running around where your team's spawning and just killing everyone, you will keep spawning there for at least another 10 to 15 seconds, and it can get real frustrating. So hopefully they adjust the spawn system a little bit and make it a little more forgiving to you if you're stuck in a bad one. So that's all I got for you guys right now. That's just day 1. I'll be posting up a few more videos of the beta, seeing if my thoughts on it change at all. Before I end this video though, I do have an extra Black Ops 3 beta code for the PlayStation 4 that I'd like to give out to a subscriber. So just leave a comment below, let me know, and I will either reply with the beta code or send you a message with one in some way, and whoever gets it, gets it. Congratulations, and I hope you enjoy it. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a comment and let me know. Let me know if I'm crazy. Are there not a lot of hit markers? Is it just my internet? I think it's good, but who knows. Also, please like, and if you want to subscribe, we got a lot of exciting games coming out this fall, and we're going to have them all right here for you. You can also follow me on Twitter and Twitch, which I'll attach some links below for you. You can watch me play games live, see if they're worth getting, or if they're a dud, and interact with me and see when I'm going to post what up on Twitter. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next one.
Lost the battle, but the war goes on. Bring your A game.